Hey guys, welcome back. I am Evelyn.
Oh, I am Danny at the NintendoCade channel. I was daydreaming over there. Welcome back to NintendoCade. We have very big news for all our viewers out there. We're actually heading to E3, and I was right there dreaming, oh man, E3 is amazing, and I couldn't just imagine what's gonna happen in the upcoming weeks or so.
This is our third time going to E3. I mean, we were talking about it. We're like, remember the first time we went? Yeah. We had no idea what to do at all. But it was I would never forget that moment. I mean, I'm sure you too.
Absolutely.
I remember Danny was telling me, oh, it's a dream since like when
I was a kid. I remember watching my first E3 back in 1998.
Oh, you old.
That's like one of the first E3. I'm not even kidding. When I watch online. Oh yeah, well my 56K modem. If you guys know what 56K is, you know how old I am. Really. Oh my god, the internet was slow back then. It was all text, just getting the latest news. And as a kid, you always wanted to see the biggest spectacle in the world. That is the biggest convention, live, in person.
It's like all the brand new news, brand new,
oh my god, all the crazy news of the industry, video games, Nintendo, you name it, it all happens there.
Yeah, so we didn't know what was to expect.
Yeah.
All our what we're doing was like, wow. Oh my goodness! Wow! Like everything was like surprising.
The moment we walked through the door, it is a spectacle. My God, there was crazy amount of people, and of course we went to Nintendo's booth right away. And I remember 2 years ago.
Not only we went through it, we actually stayed there for like I think the 95% of the whole entire 2 days. I believe we did, right? The first time they had remember the tree, how you could sit there?
Yeah, you could sit there and watch it.
We were just sitting down there like, oh, this is so cool. I mean, doing nothing but just watching them, showing gameplay. It was amazing. And then we got to meet a lot of people.
A lot of people. E3 is all about networking, get to know a lot of the people in the industry, and you'd be surprised who you're able to see.
Who is surprised who will be sitting next to you too. Right? Maybe online, you don't know. Like when
I got to meet Bill Trinan, the person who translate Shigeru Miyamoto throughout the years.
Very nice person.
Really nice guy. Kit and Krista, lovely as always. You know, it's always fun to talk to them. They're very kindful folks for sure. Other developers out there as well that were involved in Mario, the Metroid Prime series. Tons of people just sitting there. You could meet them and they were sitting right next to you. You would never knew. I was like, oh shoot, who is it? that's how it works.
So that's another thing that we got to meet a lot of people. Their booth.
Their booth is incredible. Yeah,
because I think that was Mario Maker.
Yeah, at the time, the 30th anniversary of Mario, and Evelyn is wearing the actual uniform of the ladies that were helping the people at the booth itself. We already got our hands on one of these. It was a memento.
Yeah, Danny got it from as a gift. I told him like, oh, I really like that shirt. So one day he just surprised me. He said, here, and then I'm like, wow, how do you get that?
Yeah, it actually took me a while to get one of these in my hands to present to her. And the booth, just going back, is incredible. When you walk into E3, it is nothing like you've ever seen before. It is a huge spectacle.
Yes.
From top to bottom, it's decorated Mario galore.
Yes, they had a stage.
Yeah.
They had like a little event. They always have something event. And we actually got to meet Charles Martinet, right?
Yes. Evelyn was the first to get her, to meet Charles Martinet himself, the voice of Mario, Luigi, Wario, countless Nintendo characters that we all grown up to love. And he actually signed an autograph piece. He got to sign my Nintendo Power. That's in part of my collection.
I remember that day. Everybody was asking you, did Nintendo give it out? Then he's like, no, I brought it from home. That's my collection.
That's my own piece of my collection.
Everybody was stopping you, right? Asking you. That was funny.
It is my cherished piece of my entire collection, and he's a great dude. A lot of fun.
Yes. And besides that, they actually had the event of picking out people from the audience. I got picked out because Danny was like, her. So I actually got picked out on the stage. Oh my goodness, I was so shocked.
She had to make impersonation voices of Mario, like, hey, it's me, Mario, woohoo! She literally had to do that.
I told him, why you push me? At that time I was in YouTube, I was behind this camera helping you out, right? And I was so shy.
That's the fun part about it. You get to see her natural state of you know, she wasn't even on camera yet. She didn't know how to be on camera at the moment. She was
Martinet, he was so nice. He would just give me a lot of credit. So I actually won the game of the pin, right?
Yes.
It's a 30th anniversary pin for Mario. It's very nice pin. It's like
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. So I also got my chance to go on stage as well. So it was a really tough competition because the old guys that time.
Because the voice, right?
Yeah, the voice. The Mario's a deep man voice. So I had my thing going on there. So we both had a lot of fun at the Nintendo booth 2 years ago. Last year was all about the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now,
we were surprised.
Yeah.
Because we walked in like, what is this? Everything's covered. I mean, the first time we went, it was everything open up, all games, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
We're like, what happened? Why they cover up? Why are we going in? Are we checking out? What are we doing?
But the thing is, the line to go into the booth is insane. You go there, you see the line. You probably spend the whole day from opening to close just to get into the Nintendo booth.
Right.
That's the crazy thing about it. And that once you're in. Oh.
You wouldn't come out, like it was like you wouldn't stay.
Oh my goodness! You know, the game. Now at this time, we all got our hands on the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild to play, and we know how big that world is. Can you imagine that world coming to life in real person? You actually see a real life guardian. You're standing next to a guardian like crazy, taking pictures of it. Link with his bow and arrow.
And then the cooking section that
it is wow.
Yeah, all the enemies that they
beautiful.
Have, right?
Bokoblin.
Yes. I mean, we made the line. We're like, oh, the person was like, oh, it's only 3 hours away. We're like, oh, it's not that bad. It's like, yeah, but this line, it was for just going, see it, and that's it, not playing the game. We're like, so where's the line for playing game? Oh, it's in the other side.
That's where the whole day comes around.
Yes.
Yeah, but once you're in, I can't say it. You know, it's incredible. You like you're staying.
Right? Everybody was like, wow. Everybody was like, wow. Just like quiet and then like this.
They have the sound effects, the music, everything from the game, and you know, of course, this is new at the time. Wasn't even Nintendo Switch wasn't even revealed yet at that E3.
They didn't even announce anything. They didn't reveal anything about the game until you went to E3. Yeah. And then after that, everybody
saw how the game was, and is a spectacle again. E3 is a big spectacle.
Right.
So. Yes. So again, big news is we're going to E3 again this year for the 3rd time, and we have a lot of new content we're excited to bring to you guys live from our social media. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, especially Twitter. I'm highly on Twitter. You'll find me at NintendoCade. Just type in NintendoCade, you'll find me on Twitter. And you get the latest live updates as I go along on all my social media, especially on also YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, YouTube too, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know I think this year is gonna be bigger.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Like with Switch, because last year was not, right? So this year with the Switch, I mean, all the games, Mario Odyssey. Oh,
Who knows? Maybe new announcements. The E3 is all about surprises when Nintendo makes their online presentation. Maybe a Smash Bros. Game. I'm wishing for it, hopefully, right?
A lot of people are pushing a lot of games, right?
Yeah, a lot of games. Yeah, we have a lot of wants in our system. New Metroid, F-Zero, you name it. Let me know down below in the comments what games you want to be seen at E3, especially if you're excited about E3. We certainly are, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to our coverage of the convention. It's gonna be a blast.
Right. So we're gonna meet a lot of friends, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Really.
So please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this presentation. Subscribe to NintendoCade to get the updates when E3 comes around. And I'll catch you again in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye, guys.